Yes, I have swamp fever. My head is swimming and I feel terribly weak. It's awful. I hope it will go away soon. There are no temples here and none of the wandering priests are anywhere to be found. Do you seek to heal me? I'd like to try. You will? Oh, you're from the temple, aren't you? Well, go ahead. A spell. Okay.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
Okay, so it was Realm's Gift. And we have 100% on this one.
Thank you.
Nice. I wonder why the one that we tried to create was so unbelievably expensive. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. We're good now, right? I feel much better, thank you. You are welcome. Okay, let's recall.
I am blessed to be at your service.
Has Letty been cured? You are indeed worthy of the Tribunal's praise. Perhaps you would enjoy this book. Although it is clearly heretical, it contains a gem of truth in its lesson on healing and resistance. Are you ready for more duties? Rain's Hand, huh? Yeah. To prove that you are wise and brave, you must make the pilgrimage to Mount Cand. I want you to make the pilgrimage to Mount Cand, which is northwest of Molag Mar. It's on the left side of the trail. I'll mark it on your map. On Mount Cand, Vivek won a contest of wits with 3 Daedra. There are a few lights in the caverns. You may need these potions. If you are not good with riddles, you may want to find a copy of the Yellow Book of Riddles. Several booksellers have this book. Okay, I'm a little bit worried about that. The Yellow Book of Riddles. I should probably find that because I am not very good at riddles. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. So, northwest of Molag Mar. Okay. There it is. Yeah, this is an area we haven't explored much of right here, have we? It's a big empty spot for us. Okay. So do I want to try and find a bookseller then? Will you guys sell to me even if I'm not part of Redoran? You will. Okay. Is there anything else that I need to sell right now? I need to try and read that. You have 1,300 gold. You can get 5,000 out of a lot of this stuff. So I think we're gonna keep it. Okay. How am I doing on, Okay, I've got 3 of them. That's okay for now. Okay. Okay, well, let's see if I regret going in without getting that Yellow Book of Riddles. Good luck to me. Alright, I'm guessing that from the description it was going to be really, really dark in here, but we have Night Eye 30, so we don't even have to worry about it. God, I love that. I love how many options this game offers you. Like the other games, they took away so much. Like there's no levitate, there's no teleports, like they added fast travel, like I don't know, there was something lost in that. You know what I mean? There was something lost in it. So what is my goal here? The pilgrimage to Mount Can. What does the pilgrimage... The pilgrimage shrine nearby commemorates the labor and inspiration of the tribunal in creating and maintaining the arcane batteries of the Ghost Gate, also memorial the courage sacrifice ordinators. I don't know if this is the same one, so I don't know what this means. To make the pilgrimage. Let's just try and get to the bottom of whatever this cave offers us, and I'm assuming we'll get a journal update if we end up doing whatever we need to do. Ooh, cool. Also, I don't know what the riddles are going to end up being, but... I wonder if I'm supposed to maybe be killing these things in a certain way in order to complete the pilgrimage. Okay. Oh, there is more. You hit that one pretty well. Okay, here we are. Here, Vivek won a contest of wits with 3 Daedra. After enraging them with his answers, he used their bones to build houses for his people. Okay. How do we enrage the Daedra? Okay. Yeah, man, I might really need that book. Okay, well, this didn't seem to do anything here, so... Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna recall. We're gonna talk to the guy, see if hitting that shrine was all we needed to do. If it's not, then we need to go and find that book. I didn't see any Daedra there. Alright, let's go and find the book. We're going to take the Silt Strider to... Balmora, and then maybe Vivek if we can't find it there. And this will give us an opportunity to, you know, offload some of this stuff as well. It's been a while since we've done a inventory refresh.
Why walk when you can ride?
You know what? I'm here. Let's check the bookstores that are in this canton. There are 2 of them right here, so we can probably find it here. And then we can hit the Mages Guild to take us to Caldera to do a bit of selling, and then we'll make it back to Balmora, offload our stuff, and we'll be ready to go, hopefully. Okay, Wasteworks. There should be a bookshop in one of these corners. believe it's this one. Okay, this is the rare book, so I think there's a good chance that it'll be here. I wish you didn't chill in this hallway, bro. You could come, like, right here and not be a nuisance.
Greetings. I am at your service.
Okay. The yellow book of riddles. Thank you. Right there. For earnest pleasure and the strengthening of the mind, the author here collects all that he has learned of the art of riddling by dint and diligent study and through years of discourse with others of similar inclination. The posing and puzzling of riddles is a convention of polite aristocratic Western society. Nobles and social aspirants collect books of riddles and study them. Cool. A metal neither black nor red, as heavy as man's golden greed. What you do to stay ahead with friend or arrow or steed. Dale, what is happening? The answer is lead. Okay. The answer, you will slay me with a sword. The man says, if you lie to me, I will slay you with my sword. If you tell me the truth, I will slay you with a spell. What must you say to stay alive? A Bosmer was slain, the Alsmer claimed. Okay, cool. The orc. So I'm guessing that those are probably the riddles that will happen. Now, there were no Daedra there, which leads me to believe that either we needed the book in order for them to spawn, or, you know how I had that issue where a NPC did not spawn in a certain cave because of a, it was because of a mod that I had that, like, made certain caves better. It's like called Better Caves or something like that, and it made an NPC not spawn that I needed for a quest. I'm wondering if I'm running into the same issue here. If that's the case, then I may have 3 Dremora that won't spawn. Or Daedra, I mean, not Dremora. Well, maybe, but you get my point. They may not be spawning because of that thing. That mod. Words are hard. Jesus Christ. I don't know what's wrong with me today. So yeah.
I don't know where to begin.
Truly.
It is such an honor.
We might have to either spawn them in using the console like I did last time, or I may have to turn off the mod for a minute.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
You honor me.
Guess we'll just have to see.
You wish to do business?
The Nine and the Empire.
Alright, let's get rid of some of our expensive stuff here. Now, from what I understand, there's actually a mud crab somewhere in the world that is a shopkeeper. For all I know, I probably already killed him already, because, well, I shoot a lot of mud crabs, and I wouldn't know the one that I was shooting was, you know, that one, but yeah, but he has 10,000 gold, apparently. But I don't want to go and find him, so we're just always going to sell to this guy. And that means that we'll take a loss, but you know what? I don't care. I really don't. It is what it is. Do I want to sell this? It fortifies conjuration and summons an ancestral ghost. I may put that one in my house. Yeah. I need to put that in my house as well. Those weigh a lot. No, I don't want to sell that, actually. Okay, let's go to Balmora. And then we're gonna have to go back to Molagmar. And we may have to try and turn off that mod.
Oh, friend, how about a potion today?
I wonder if I was supposed to talk to those like frost astronauts and stuff. I wonder if I screwed it up. I don't know. I don't know.
Go ahead, please. Tell me about yourself. Welcome, if you wish. May the
I'm gonna go to
wind
the
be
Fighters
on
Guild
your
real quick, and I want to see if anybody here can train my athletics. Can you train anything?
How fair.
I feel like a lot of the things that I want to train are too damn high.
May each day greet you warmly, friend.
Eventually we may work on blunt and axe and things like that. Today is not that day. Damn it. Ugh. Okay. I might return to a short blade again. Something that's one-handed that I can have a shield with. Let's get this to 40.
My pleasure, really.
Because why the hell not? Agility bonus should be decent. Okay, no, we're good. Agility's almost maxed out, so it doesn't matter anyway. Block, spear, athletics. You also can't.
I'm
Okay,
all
it's
yours.
fine.
Please go ahead.
I want to know what's back there. Maybe one day I'll use my Amulet of Shadows and give it a shot. Okay, we need to drop off the boots too. Those might be for a quest or something later. They're heavy. Alright. Fortify strength, fortify sneak. It's Caius's. Yep, keep that, keep that. We can probably drop off the Ring of Azura, since we made a better Night Eye for ourselves. We don't need to carry this around. Telekinesis, invisibility. Yep. Okay, we're gonna drop off the Ring of Azura and this Shock Eater robe. Yeah, we'll keep a hold of that one. That one seems like a decent enough robe that we might want it someday. So let's drop those two off. Okay. Since that's named Skink's Amulet, I may keep that one, but I'm going to sell those probably. Yeah. Okay. Could drop off one of those. Let's see if it'll fit in there. It won't, naturally. Okay. We're good. Okay, so what do I need? Okay, we're going back to Molagmar, which we need to do through the Silt Strider. And back to Mount Cant, and hopefully we can do something different this time, I guess. Oh no,
Where would you like
it's in the
to go?
south. I'm mixing it up with Margan again.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
It's a good thing I'm filthy fucking rich.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Okay. So I'll probably just try and turn off that mod for a second and see if that changes anything in here. So once we get up there, we'll take a look at that. And yeah, I'm also thinking that I may soon switch from this weapon to one of those like wakizashi or whatever they're called. Okay. Oh. Let's do full 24 hours. Okay. Let's save, and I'll be back in just a minute. I have to restart the game. Alright, I turned it off. It was called Mines and Caverns. And okay, it didn't crash. That's good. So let's see if anything has really changed in here for us. I am supposed to talk to them. Okay, so we were fine. We were fine before. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be back, and I'm going to reload with it back on. Okay. Answer my riddle, fool, and then fight me. Riddle. The Daedra speaks slowly in words it obviously memorized. A metal neither black nor red, as heavy as man's golden greed. What you do to stay ahead with friend or arrow or steed. So we read these. This one's lead. A metal neither black nor red, as heavy as man's golden greed. What you do to stay ahead with friend or arrow or steed. Lead. Pass, mortal. Okay. I mean, it's easy for me to beat these guys anyway, but clearly I have to talk to them, and maybe I have to pass the riddles in order for the pilgrimage to be completed properly. Answer this riddle for me, mortal, or does thy blood run cold? If you lie to me, I will slay you with my sword. If you tell me the truth, I will slay you with a spell. You will slay me with your sword. Excellent, you are a worthy opponent. If you do not wish to feel the chills of oblivion, you may pass. So if you tell me the truth, I will slay you with a spell. And if you lie to me, I will slay you with my sword. And so the answer is you will slay me with your sword. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to wrap my head around it. So it's a, basically it gets caught in a fallacy, right? That's why it's, you will slay me with the sword. Is that right? Oh, I should have read that more carefully. That's this one. If you lie to me, I will slay you with my sword. If you tell me the truth, I will slay you with a spell. What must you say to stay alive? So, slay with the sword. I think it's because it's a fallacy. I'm on too much cough medicine right now for me for me to wrap my head around that. Not even that hard. I don't know what's wrong with me. I am your final barrier, mortal. Answer my riddle and then best me if you can. My fellow Atronach Zediah Soko was slain. Okay, my fellow Atronach Zediah Soko was slain. The Ultimate claims the Dunmer is guilty. The Dunmer says the Khajiit did it. The Orc swears he didn't kill Zediah Soko. The Khajiit says the Dunmer is lying. If only one of these speaks the truth, who killed Zediah Soko? The Orc swears he didn't kill Zediah Soko. So if he's the only one who told the truth, then the only thing that we would know is... We know the answer is this, so... because we read the book. I kind of wish I didn't, but I'm also stupid, so... Alright, so if only one speaks the truth. Okay, the fellow Atronach Zediah Soko was slain. The Ultimate claims the Dunmer is guilty. So, if he was the one who speak the truth, then the Dunmer did it. The Dunmer says the Khajiit did it. The Orc swears he didn't kill him. And the Khajiit says the Dunmer is lying. Okay. So who's the person telling the truth? Khajiit says the Dunmer is lying. The Dunmer says the Khajiit did it. So you've got to be the one that's telling the truth then. Because the Dunmer did lie. Because the Khajiit didn't do it. And if the Khajiit didn't do it... I'm bad at this. It doesn't matter. Ugh. Ugh. Dude. Why? There we go. Okay. Journal's been updated. Yeah, I'm bad at riddles. I don't know if I'm bad at riddles or if I'm just on too much cough medicine right now.
I'm blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
This cough medicine does work
She's
on me,
not
man.
hard to
I feel like I'm going like at 50%. Alright. I heard you defeated the Daedra at Mount Cand in a contest of riddles and received Vivek's blessing. I celebrate your success. I have other duties for you when you are ready. One duty of the temple is to bring justice to necromancers wherever we may find them. We have heard of a necromancer known as Delvum Ondaris. You already brought justice to Delvum Ondaris. You have done the temple a great service. I have more urgent duties for you. Alright, cool. Advancement. Another duty of the temple is to cleanse Vardenfell of vampires. We have heard of a vampire lair known as Galem Deus. Roxel Baron is already dead. By your own hands, then you deserve the traditional garb of the temple's vampire hunters. I salute you, Disciple Analog Vernacular. Alright, cool. Warden's Ring and Saint Shield has been added to your inventory. And Veloth's Judgment. So these are the vampire hunter things, huh? Warden, Saint Shield, Veloth's Judgment. I kind of want to check those out. Alright, more duties? I have no more duties for you. Try speaking with Tools Valen in Eldaroon, or Uvo Lauren in Ghostgate. Okay, Ghostgate's the only one we have left now. What is our current rank? I don't actually know. I'll have to check my character sheet. Okay, let's check out the Warden, Saint, and Veloth thing. Warden Ring, Dispel, cool. Let's see. Saint. Saint Shield? Whoa, okay, an Ebony Shield. Yeah, we've seen one of those before. Feather 20 and Restore Fatigue. Cast when used. Alright, we're gonna have to drop that off. It weighs way too much. And what was the other one? Veloth? There was a Veloth something, but doesn't seem to be, Veloth something. So Saint Shield, Warden Ring, and something of Veloth or something else. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Veloth's Judgment. It's a giant blunt weapon. 1 to 70. Damn, this shit weighs a lot. Alright, we're gonna have to get rid of this stuff. Alright, we're gonna have to drop this off. Veloth's Judgment, and definitely the Saint Shield. I think I may already have a Saint Shield sitting on my table at home already.
Yes.
But yeah, I think Balmora is... No, Eldaroon is closest to Ghostgate. So we will be going to Eldaroon, but we're going to Balmora first to drop off those heavy items. And then we'll go from there.
Where would you like to go?
Okay, how much are you worth? Not very much. We'll sell one of those. Okay, that one's a regular Ebony Shield. So let's go ahead and drop off this one. And where are we going to put the hammer? Put it on the bench. We're going to have to start using the bench now, too. Boom. Let's put you on one of the benches. Boom. Perfect. That thing is cool. All right. It also might be time for us to drop this off. Ice Blade of the Monarch. And I think it's one of these that we want. Wakizashi is 30 max. Okay, Daedric's Short Sword. Yeah, I think it's the Wakizashi. Is that the best short blade we can get? Weighs 30. That's a two-handed. This is also two-handed, right? Yep. Soul Drinker isn't going to do it. Scourge. It's a blunt weapon. Alright, 10 to 30. I think that's our best one. Shimsid. Yeah, that one doesn't do it. I think that one's based off of Ebony, right? Alright. You know what I'm going to go and do? I'm going to see if I can enchant this sword. Do I have a paralyze? I do. So I'm wondering if I can do, like, maybe a damage thing and paralyze. Is that being too greedy? I got a lot of money, so, you know. And I'm betting that this weapon is pretty decent when it comes to enchanting. But who knows? Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. F1, that's right. Let's change this to the Daedric Wakizashi. Let's go ahead and see if anything needs to be repaired. How are we doing on those? Let's go and pick up. Okay, that little bump you saw there, that was me having a huge ass sneeze. Could have sworn I had some lighter ones. Ah, here they are. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. I've been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so... Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. And then we're going to Aldaroon after this. Alright, so let's check out Enchanting first, see how we can maybe make this weapon better. Make it a little bit closer to what we might be able to do with, Charge 400, enchantment 13. That seems really low. Damn, that sucks. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. Let's try shock damage. Okay, actually, not bad. 38 to 40. Or just straight up 38. 38 to 40. On target, right? Oh, okay, that lowers it. I think it has to be a cast when strikes, right? We don't want it when used. Constant effect. Could you imagine? That would be like... Huh. I don't think that could actually even work, right? Okay. Shock damage 26. I wonder if I should save the Golden Saint and use a different... Well, no, we can get more Golden Saint ones. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Charge 400 seems pretty good. Cast cost 10? Alright. So, we'd be able to... 40 strikes. It would last for 40 strikes. And it would have that extra 26 shock damage. That makes it 56 on its high end. Which honestly is that better than what that was doing? I think that on the top end, that ice one was doing like 50 damage. But with the ice, it was doing more, right? 50 or 60, I can't remember. Okay, what if we did multiple things? So what if we... Let's try some other things as well. Let's say... Okay, damage health. I wonder if this is cheaper? Probably not. Cancel. Absorb could be interesting. If we absorb endurance... to make them weaker... No, because we need it to last a duration, right? We would absorb... I wish I knew how that worked a little bit better. Okay, hold on. Fortify attribute. Can we damage an attribute? Hold on. If we fortified strength for like 2 seconds on strike. By like another 20 on self. Boom. Okay, so we get an extra 10 damage. And fortify our strength by 20 points, which makes us hit even harder. Huh. I wonder if that's effective or not. I wonder which of those would end up being more damage. Give me just a second. I'm going to do a quick little bit of research. If it ends up taking too long, I probably won't spend much time on this, but give me just a second. All right, I'm back. One of the things that I wanted to do was grab a bunch of other soul gems and see how they affected. And so what happens is the enchantment 13 out of 13, that comes from the item itself. The item itself decides that. The soul gem has nothing to do with that. The soul gem only controls the highest amount of charge, which the Golden Saint seems to be the best one that I've got, which is 400. The Ogrim and the Skeleton Champions and stuff, those ones were like 200 or like 165 and like weird things like that. So the Golden Saint is definitely one of the best souls that you can capture. So there's that. Now, what I've got right here, Fortify Strength, 69 points for 2 seconds, Soul Trap for 2 seconds on touch. That might be ridiculously overpowered. It might be stupid how powerful that is. It may trivialize the game, to be honest with you. It may make everybody like super dead, super fast. And it allows us to soul trap big time, which I don't necessarily think I want, actually. I think that I'll just drop the soul trap on people that I want to kill. I think that makes more sense. And I think that'll also allows me to do this. Fortify attribute all the way to 100 for 2 seconds. Now what this means is the first attack doesn't actually have a big bonus to it. What would I need to do to get that? Okay, 93. 93 for 3 seconds. That would guarantee that with a Wakizashi, with how fast it attacks, you would definitely have that fortify. Big time. 93 on self fortify attribute. Almost doubles my base strength at 100. Okay, well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save right here. No. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, 7th Son, Ivan K, Len, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, and Jordan and Emily Hill. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.